Mom and Dad are here. Yay!
After tons of traffic and slow roads. Hello.
Long street.
We're like, better go down there.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So how was the construction?
Yeah, that's sometimes
There was less area without construction than there was with construction.
Yeah, I
they'd
figured.
slow down, and then we'd get down there. Oh, what did we slow down for? So,
Sweet.
I give quilts to people that have graduated from high school, and of course you guys have gone beyond graduating from high school. So that is a quilt for TV watching.
All right. Can I break that string? Am I that smart? No. No, I am not. All right. Quilt for you home. Ooh. Ooh.
Wow, that's cool.
Wow. Very cool.
It's got all kinds of movies in it that, because you guys work on movies and stuff, and then you dress as
And the sewing
Wonder Woman many
stuff.
times, and then you do your designing your costumes and stuff. So there's sewing
Sewing
things.
machines and all of that. That's beautiful. Thank you.
Dad's untying the thing. Wow.
Is he really?
Well,
Is he really untying the thing?
I'm confused.
See? It's harder
Can't
than
handle
looks,
it.
huh?
Just rip it like it's a present.
yeah, that's what. That's what the person
There we
Friday
go.
always say at Christmas. Just rip it, Mom.
Ooh. It's got all kinds of musical things.
Yeah, that's cool.
Saxophone. The rings.
And then,
Tape measures.
yeah, the
movie
building stuff, because he builds the sets and the moving parts of the designs that you do for costume designing.
Cool. Thanks, Mom. Cool.
Yay.
All right, new quilts for a new house.
Yep.
Woohoo! There's the new couch. And I don't have to work on it. That's the beauteous part. Okay, so note, they are moving this in here and they have taken the back off the couch.
Yep.
So if we ever need to move this out of here, we have to take the back off the couch,
We're never moving.
for the record.
Just for subscribers.
Wow, and it just popped right in there too.
That's the way my lazy boy does.
Really?
I'll tell you about that.
I hope it pops right out.
When we were living in Cedar Rapids, moving to Des Moines, Globe had a motel room to put all their sales representatives in.
Yeah?
So they let me have that for several weeks while I went to the place to live. So there's another salesman who's helping me move in. And we got there was just 4 or 5 things, but one of them was a lazy boy. I popped the back off the lazy boy, it's in the trailer, and carried it up the stairs, just one flight, into the room, set it down, and then I picked up the base and carried it upstairs, set it down, set the back on the base, and sat down in it. I wish I could remember his name, but anyway, he comes out of the bathroom and says, "You carried that up there all by yourself?" And I didn't say a thing.
Well, sit in it.
All right.
Sit on it!
If you're making
It's too tall, I'm too short.
Sputnik immediately is like,
Oh.
my new spot.
That's right.
But wait.
I can't put mine out.
No, that one doesn't go out.
I can put this one out.
Yeah. There we go.
arrows between 2 thorns.
Okay, I'm done working for the day.
Great.
Well,
Is the refrigerator clean enough?
I saw that bottom. No.
Oh, well, I'm done working for the day.
Good morning, Cabineers. Today sucks. So yesterday, or actually the day before, we were doing really well. We got a lot of flooring done. We got a lot of stuff moved in here. We got a lot of trim up. And so we were like, hey, let's take a day off and go to Gatlinburg, which we did. While we were in Gatlinburg, something happened to our primary camera that we use for vlogging. And not only did the camera take a dump, it erased 4 days worth of footage and it's gone. So we're kind of back to square one on this video right now. There's stuff going on in the house right now. Nola and my mom are cleaning out the cabins because we have guests coming, of course. And I'm not happy right now because I'm wondering if I have to get a freaking new camera, and we can't afford a new camera. So in the house here, we've made a lot of progress. We got the new couch. The new couch showed up. We've moved in the cool chair from the video. If you've seen that video before, this is the cool chair. It's going to live here. The green chair from the Hiawassee cabin where we were staying. That chest came from the Hiawassee cabin. This carpet is new. And we're also moving into the kitchen as well. Now this stove, that stove is going to go away. We have to install this new dishwasher and this new microwave oven. So this room is the former bedroom, and it is going to be our closet. We're basically going to have all of our clothes stored in here, and we're going to, it's hard to see because they're behind stuff here, but all these curtain rods and stuff we're going to hang on the walls, and probably just going to go all the way around the wall, and it's going to be curtain rods everywhere. And we'll have some stuff in the closet here, but this entire room, this entire space here, is going to be one big closet.
All right. Because I was afraid that if I tried it, it might roll backwards more.
Yeah.
And that we needed to push. Because it's off the road on the other side of the other wheel. Do you want me to try and push? So I had to stop the camera and push, and I got it out. And here he comes around the mountain. Unveiling the new dishwasher. That was somewhat anticlimactic. Brian got the new microwave in, so that's exciting.
Woo! I cleaned up after him.
Yep, that's what mamas always do. You just keep walking out of the frame,
I'm
like.
sorry, it's because I'm busy, I'm moving and I'm working all the time.
Win $2,500.
That would pay for the thing.
Yeah. Make you eligible. It's easy. Just register your appliance. I don't know. As expensive as this was, they could.
Cereal, so all the numbers are right there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Then try it. We might win $2,500. Who knows? You won't win if we don't sign
Like,
up.
sound absorbing vibration stoppers. I know what these are.
Ouija's, gadgets, the drain, a giant rubber band.
Swing.
Yo! It's so stretchy. Oh my god.
And then there's Marlys spacing out.
Well, holding that microwave.
Uh-huh, it's challenging.
While he was doing some of that stuff.
Wore you out?
Yes, having my hands over my head.
I am tired.
Yeah. So what's going on right now? Tell the camera.
I'm trying to decide if the dishwasher is tall enough or not, because there is kind of a gap.
There is quite a gap there, yeah.
So we're working on that, and then we have to actually physically screw it to the bottom of the counter, and then we have to wire the thing together.
We're gonna get to ride on this train today.
Pardon me, boy. Is that the Chattanooga? Yes, yes. Track 29. Boy, you can give me a chance.
Brad's taking pictures of the train. Kelsey's taking pictures of the train. Grandpa's watching the train.
We get to ride on the train. We get to ride on the train.
Kelsey's not quite as excited.
I'm excited, yeah. A little nervous.
You're not jumping up and down. Train rides are the best way to travel.
Come on, spit at me again. So one thing that you can't get on video is the smell, because there's a big creosote smell, and you can smell the oil cooking because there's a lot of oil to oil the parts and stuff. It's really cool.
I can taste it. It's kind of gross.
That's a drive wheel, and that's Kelsey. That's how big the drive wheels are. So what is that little, obviously it's a smaller engine on the side. What does that do?
That's a steam-powered air compressor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it pumps up air, and then for that tank, it's stored in that main reservoir.
Oh, and that's for like the brakes and
It's for
stuff?
the brakes and some appliances, like it rings the bell, and it operates the stand for the driving wheels when we have like rain or something. And but it's primarily for the brakes.
The upper one is the valve, the lower one is the piston. When you pull the throttle, the steam goes in there and the pressure pushes that back. Pushes on the main rod right there.
What is the pressure going into that cylinder?
This engine runs on 190 pounds of steam.
So your gauge tops at 190.
No, our gauge goes all the way to 500.
Here at Daresville, Georgia, which you begin chasing General on in reverse at speeds in excess of 60 miles an hour.
Are you a conductor?
Travis technically is.
We are now officially a euphemism.
Enjoy the rest of your ride day.
I'm backwards.
It happens.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Nancy Nates between Savannah and Atlanta. Emory College and the Randolph Macon College, both held in 19.
The one time when I rode Amtrak, you'd be riding at night and you'd be sitting in your chair like this, and it's at night, and you'd be like seeing the skylines and stuff go by, and then all of a sudden the entire world would start strobing, and that's because you're going by another train and you're catching the lights between the cars.
This turntable operated in Macon from 1916 until about 1925, at which time it was deemed too small for continued use in Macon. Before I go any further, again, up in the cab, we have our engineer John and our fireman Ryan. If you wave at anything over that nice ride they gave us over here today.
Yeah, it's going to a different track.
Follow me over to the repair shop. We'll go down here to the crossing at the end of the train, and we'll go across the tracks and over to our restoration facility.
So cool. Check out this awesome bathroom.
That's first class.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now back on approach to our Grand Junction station.
Thanks for riding with us today.
So go ahead. What's your name?
Just call me Sam.
Sam. Go ahead and put this over your shoulder, Sam. Hang tight.
All right.
What's your name?
McKaylee.
McKaylee, follow me. We have a cannon. Let's imagine for a second that we have all fired it, and then Annie, Bree, and I would come and we push that back into position because it does recoil, and we're ready to start this process again. Shout it out if you think you know the first thing we need to do.
Swab the barrel.
We need to load the cannon, absolutely, but why do we need to swab that barrel?
Because there may be burning embers still inside the barrel.
Absolutely. So McKaylee would actually be pretty far away with the limber chest. Sam would run back to McKaylee. So, there you go. I like it. Good acting. And she's going to tell her that distance. That distance?
3,600?
Yep.
3,600 yards.
And do you remember what type of ammunition?
Shell.
Perfect. Powder's already pre-measured, so go ahead and pretend like you're lifting something that doesn't weigh a ton.
Okay.
And then you're going to load that 20-pound shell into that gunner's haversack as well.
Heavy.
Oh, there you go. Yes. Good acting. I love it. Now Sam is going to follow me. She's going to run all the way up here. All right, you ready to do something? Okay. So Sam is going to hold her gunner's haversack open. You're going to pretend to reach in and grab a bag of powder. Where do you think you would put that bag of gunpowder?
Right.
Exactly. Perfect.
So we've come to the end of our week with my parents here. I really appreciate all the help you guys have done. You've really
So much.
made it so that we can get moved into here so much sooner. You've really helped out. I wish you guys could stay longer.
Yeah, you want me to clean out the gutter.
Yeah, of course I do.
He's not wrong.
But we can't wait to have you back again
To clean out the
to clean out the gutters and do other things, because there's always going to be jobs here that we need to have done. So I just want to say goodbye. I love you guys. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you too.
I love you.
Kelsey's not leaving. She'll be here for a little while longer.
Yeah, she's got a couple more days.
Got a grand total of 2 weeks.
Maybe I should do that. I love you. Oh, that's right. You're going with me.
That's right.
All right.
That's where Brian gets it from. So if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button
And like the videos and ring the bell.
and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Starr Mountain Retreat.
See you next time.
Bye.